Guys, so I'm just about to pop into town and post Graham's Tea and Coffee to the UK. I thought I'd take this chance to show you what the post office looks like in town. It's interesting because in the UK you can package your own things, sort of, you know, recycle old shoe boxes, cardboard boxes, wrapping paper. You can take things down to the post office and you just weigh it and you pay and off it goes. In Rwanda things are a little bit more particular. You're not allowed to package your own things or recycle boxes. You have to go down to the post office and they have to package it all up for you in its own box. But then after that everything's the same. You buy the stamps and you hand it over and it goes into the mail, and hopefully somewhere between 5 days to 2 weeks it should turn up wherever it's going. It's kind of interesting because things leaving Rwanda for Europe tend to take around 2 weeks to get there, but things leaving Europe to come here can take anywhere from 2 months to 9 months to get here. So I'm not too sure what happens. There's some sort of Bermuda black hole between here and Europe. But anyway, I thought I'd go and show you the post office and what it's like. So yeah. So this is the central post office in Kigali, off the main roundabout in the centre of town. It's spelt Iposita, but when people say it, it sounds more like Iposta, which is easy to remember. The place for sending letters and parcels is on the ground floor. You need to have everything open and ready for inspection, and take a receipt for anything you're sending. If you don't have a receipt, maybe you bought it from a street vendor or market, then you will be charged 500 francs and asked to fill out a form listing each item and its worth. Once you've done that, you need to include the sender's name, address, and telephone number on the parcel, as well as your own name, telephone number, and your national ID or passport number. It feels a little bit awkward putting such personal details on the front of a package for everyone to see. But if you don't, you can't send it, so you kind of have to go along with it. You also need to fill out the same information on a tracking receipt. Posting things can be a pretty lengthy process, so put some time aside for it. I was kind of sad I didn't get to put the stamps on, as Rwanda has some lovely ones. But the guy helping me said he'd do it later to save me time, so I can't really complain. Next, I popped downstairs to check for parcels. Again, you'll need ID to get past the guard. Everywhere in Kigali is big on security. You have to go through metal detectors and bag searches just to get into shopping centres and banks. There's no door-to-door postal service in Rwanda, so if you're living here long term, you'll probably want to take out a PO Box subscription. It's currently around $15 a year for individuals and $30 for companies. The subscription starts in January, so if you take out a subscription in November, you're still likely to pay the full amount and get charged again 2 months later, so timing is everything. There used to be an advantage to having a mailbox because you used to get notification slips when a parcel arrived, and you only had to pay $1 to collect each parcel, rather than $2 if you didn't have a box. But nowadays you don't get notification slips and it's $2 for everybody, so I don't really see the point in keeping it. You don't need a PO box to collect parcels. People can just send a parcel to the post office in Kigali with your name on it. Then you pop into the parcel office every couple of months and ask if they've got anything for you. I haven't checked mine in over 6 months and I'm not expecting anything. Hi guys, so just got back, moto hair, but I'm really glad that I popped into the parcel collection room because I got a parcel. And I instantly recognised the handwriting. It's from my dad. So it's posted on the 7th of February. Now, my birthday's in February, so this is probably a belated birthday present, I'm thinking. And I just didn't go to pick anything up because I kind of told my family that I'd given up on the postal service and that I was not going to renew my post box. But, you know, of course, you don't need a post box to go and pick up a parcel. So you pay 2,000 francs for each parcel that you pick up. So let's see what's in it. It's chocolate! chocolates. Let's have a look. Hey, happy birthday, Marion. So I was right, it was posted beginning of February for my birthday. Oh, sorry, my cats are hissing at each other. Hey, guys, like, respect here, okay? This is a YouTube video, yeah? They don't care. They really don't care. Look at this. They really don't care. Yeah. That is actually bromance going on over there. They do love each other. Anyway, thanks, Dad. And thank you to the post office. So hopefully Graham will get his parcel in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to go and make some tea and have some chocolate.